everybody, welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings, day 17 of the Advent calendar. 17 days. Here's Ken, everybody. Say hi to Ken.
Hey, guys.
And we actually do have people watching.
Yeah, we got a few.
Meadow, teaching us a little American. Europe is apparently American for hello.
You brunch beer fans.
And happy to the old growler who's also watching today. That's a lot of fun. And there's a special message just for Ken here. All right, so today's beer. I'm sure there's tons of people watching, because who doesn't want to watch 50-something-year-old guys drink beer on a Saturday at noon, right? Today's beer from the Low Life Brewing Company, Tempestarii, or Tempestar 2, the sequel. It is a New World Brett Saison. Really cool, funky artwork on the can. And I guess funky artwork might be suitable for this, since it will likely be a funky beer. It is made with Brettanomyces, I think is how you say that. It's like a certain kind of yeast that gives funky qualities to the beer, and is apparently a lot harder to work with and is in more aged beers. And I think that's pretty much what Low Life does, right? Like, I think they just kind of specialize in these.
Yeah. And this one, it says on it, it's got cherry and earthy tones as well. So,
I think I think Brett beers are like the new. They're the new hipster beer, right? It used to be IPAs, and it was sours. Now all your hipsters are drinking Brett beers.
And they use the foders, right? Whatever. Is that what it's called?
Faders, I think they're called. It's spelled foders, but I think the guys at Low Life said it was faders.
Yeah.
Brettanomyces.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, old growler. I'm glad somebody's out there to correct us.
Well, they've got a cool tap room if you ever, go to Low Life.
It's an amazing tap room, yeah.
It's like, very photogenic.
Yes, the big fader barrels, and then like they're tucked away on this little side street, and it just like you turn a corner and it's just there, and it's kind of magical.
Yeah.
All right, ready to shaklook?
Let's shaklook.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, a little bit of action there.
Yeah, I got a little fizz going on mine. Not a lot, but a little bit of fizz. Oh, and I'm getting some funky notes just off the can.
I'm getting funky right away here.
Yeah, there's some funk to this beer.
Lots of
I find that with these Brett beers too, is they got a lot of fizz to them.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that or not.
It's loud, yeah. That is really, really loud. Wow, and funky, and I'm getting some fruit notes. Well, you said cherry. It said something about cherry in the can?
Yeah, I said cherry. Definitely getting the cherry.
Aged on cherries.
Okay. Yeah.
Aged on cherries, 8.1% alcohol.
No, it's definitely got that note you get from a lot of Low Life beers.
Yeah, it's I don't know what else to call it other than funky.
Funky funk.
And just, I don't know if anyone could see the activity on this. Maybe not with my glare, but it's like just bubbling like crazy.
Oh, mine is done.
Oh, it's really?
Yeah, it's still bubbling, but the fizz is gone. It was
okay.
Yeah,
mine's pretty active. All right, time to sip.
Time to sip.
Cheers. Definitely taste cherries.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not as funky. It's not as funky as I was expecting, though.
Yeah. Brett beers, not Brent beers. Brett beers are not usually my favorite, but yeah, this one isn't as funky as some of the other ones I've had.
Mm-hmm.
And even the cherry, like you're getting it, but it's fairly subtle, actually.
Yeah.
Stronger on the nose and the taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's a weird beer to have at this time of day. Usually if I'm having a beer this early in the day, it's something a lot mellower, like a Radler or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not an 8.1%. funky beer.
Exactly. Oh, and Nutmeg 2 Palmetto says people named Brent deserve a beer too. They do. Someone make a beer for Brent. All right. I guess it's song time, eh?
Song time?
I think it's song time. It's not song time. It's definitely not song time today. Okay, so and for those who don't know, Nutmeg 2 Palmetto is the guy who got this going for me. He's the one who suggested doing this 12 Days of Christmas song. And Ken is the one who came up with the idea that when we hit day 17, I've got to do another 5 golden rings. But I got to do that with a low life Tempestarii New World Brett Saison. I'm gonna shorten that. and then I gotta like fight the temptation to try to finish the song at 13 again, because I gotta like go through another 60 days worth of beer. This is really complicated. I'm probably gonna screw this up royally. But
that's just never been done before, though. You're breaking new ground here.
That's right. This has never been done ever on the internet. No, I hope it hasn't. I don't know. This is what destroys this whole internet experiment. It's all over after this. All right, here we go. On the 17th day of Christmas, Pants Tacky gave to me low life Saison. See, I already fucked that up.
You did it. Oh, geez. Oh,
okay.
Take two.
Okay, take two. Here we go. New ground, people. New ground. This is going to be like an hour-long video today. Okay, here we go. On the 17th day of Christmas, Pants Tacky gave to me low life Saison. Kilter waves, blind man pale, prairie sunset, La Fin du Monde, Trans Canada blueberry, Big Rock traditional, Cronenberg not the director, Winnipeg is real, Sucrum's Desert Island, Farmery premium, Sucrum's occult classic, Miller High Life, Tiskia Polish beer, another fucking Sucrum's La Shops 8B, and a Stanley Park Waypoint Hazy Pale Ale. All right. All right.
Nicely done.
That's a lot of work. That's I deserve my 8% beer right now.
You do. You do. Now, you should share that JBJ went to the liquor store and asked for another fucking Sucrums?
He did, and they didn't have it. He's not welcome back at that liquor store. And for anyone watching who doesn't know who JBJ is, he's this guy. Tacky it to me, Sucrum's Desert Island, Farmery Premium Lager, Sucrum's. Oh yeah, that's enough. I was trying to get a dance craze starting with the song, but that's as far as the dance craze went. It stopped and started there. All right. I think it's time to call this show done. Tomorrow, I have no idea what time we're doing the show tomorrow, but tomorrow's beer. Oh, it's another fucking Stanley Park. It's Stanley Park Trail Hopper IPA. I've never had this.
I have not either. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's funny. I have had some Stanley Park before we did this round of the Advent beers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had the ones that have come up in the Advent calendar. So
that's the beauty of this thing.
That's right. All right. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'll let you know what time. It'll probably be like mid to late afternoon.
Sounds
like
great.
That. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you all return again tomorrow. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Deck the halls with bells of party, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly.